Okay, that was just a little bit weird for a second. Hi. Welcome back. Here to pick up where we left off after that, big, or I should say little detour that we had last time where I basically did not have the, requirements or the high enough skills, to, pretty much purge those Rachni that were just waiting in there in the hall or either open the door. So hopefully we can just get through now. We're about to head into the hot labs and finish up this Novaria mission. And that's the plan for today.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'll leave.
Then I will return
So,
to my men.
Uncertain. I
uncertain.
welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there
came
were
to
some
help.
problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guard. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limit.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
Fucking. Okay, yeah, you don't need to talk so much. I'm sure. Light armor? Pfft, come on. Okay.
What? No!
Wake up.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here. Just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by
Solarian.
ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I think I have to go through here.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of
But
the
you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know
Not
Mira,
really.
the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments.
I fixed
We
her.
reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature.
The
There was no
Rachni.
profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel Convention's forbidden.
I didn't expect you'd understand. I
Yeah,
know
rada, rada, rada.
we're locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
It could be
I'll
his
talk to
persuade.
her. Maybe I can convince
I
them.
can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So I know this
What?
person right here.
You seem less upset at this situation.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me
Rada.
about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Considered much?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
You'll get a bullet in your head later on. Where... Or do I need to go back? I need to go back, right? Yeah, I need to go back and talk to him.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Hey, good luck to you too, man.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So I think I go down this way now. Oh boy, I hope that person during meditations doesn't come down here either. I can see the future. Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one will get you.
Make a little save here.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Jeez, you're a little bitch. I decided 4 chemicals I can combine to counteract the toxin. Too little or too much will spoil the result. precise quantities. Fuck. Well, okay, I was not prepared for that last one. Cure created. There we go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, wow.
Ambush. You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Where's Liara? Liara's left side. Singularity. And then dampening. I think the thing fell on her. That's funny. See, now that's funny right there. Came all this way, talk shit, and you still end up dying. Just top off. Garrus got hit a little bit. Yes, he did.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
It's like I had to go back there anyway, so... In I go. You're not part of the crew. Gets fucking blasted by somebody else.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Nice. Alright, let's go. So now I have to go back down again, then to that area behind Han Olar. Is it Keth or Oh, it's Rachni. Garrus, turn around. Jesus. Like form up, like, let's go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Puts me in stasis, of course. Please, with the guns that I have, these will be pushovers. Like I said. I'm surprised they didn't make her, like, more of a boss rather than her just sending in enemies. I mean, that would have been nice if you actually, like, faced her. Because I suppose you end up killing her once her power level decreases, but still. Is there one back here? There is. Like, all she's doing is just opening doors. And I guess harder Geth and commandos, but Jesus. God, VR Singularity is so good. It's just like one of the... It's one of the best abilities to have. At least in this first Mass Effect game. Because I did pick Soldier. Because there's not, like, his better abilities.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot
Nice
dust
camera
and
angle.
radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
I literally just get fucking frozen.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe
No.
we can...
He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
So dramatic. I guess that's just the death animations they came up with in 2007. Alright, now suppose I talk with the Queen here. God, his body starts rolling in the background. God, the fact they could possess dead bodies is creepy enough. That's just a walking zombie right there. It's like, bro.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Why aren't you dead?
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet, she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live,
plants.
would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I chose this because it will help down the line. Now I go this way, or is this where I came from? Or do I go this way? There's no door here. Where am I? I think I do go this way. Because now I go to the actual hot labs. about to blow this party to the fucking sky. I like how they just placed him in the middle of this room. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship. This was
Yeah, I know
Inside
what it is.
They find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must...
Come on, dude, give me the keys or whatever.
I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, they did not go with such detail with the bones coming out through his chest. Oh. Yeah, let's not. Jeez. Yeah. Is there anything in here?
Connected. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Yeah, I have the code.
875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Why is the audio like so low? Am I gonna run for it? Go, go, go. Neutron radiation. Not even sure what that is. I don't know the science behind it. That's what I'm trying to say. So basically, we got everything we need now. Slow tram ride. Could do some side quests too.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so
The
fast.
Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all
Calm
on the same
down.
team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Surprisingly, he doesn't have much more to say than just that. Thought he was glitching out for a second. We could talk around with some people.
Why am I glad to be off of Novaria? I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Right, both are bad. So I just like to... every once in a while, he'll just like say something different. It's just funny to hear what he has to say. Thunder 6. Sure. Better sniper rifle? Maybe. 2.1. Sure. Phoenix 6. At least I get more protection from it. Do that. That. There we go. Let's chat around with our crewmates for a bit.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
Is this an
at.
official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speaker man.
Malenko, when it's just you and me.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay, or who knows where. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
What's the survival rate?
How many didn't make it?
Jeez.
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. biggest and farthest facility we had for decades, right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
I'm gonna fix this audio. I don't know what's going on.
Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special.
Maybe things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Can't wait. Oh, not control sound. Is it on my end? Maybe. $85. I don't know. This is my locker. Weapons. Dr. Chakwas. Talk to Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna say... I mean, I want to talk to them, because I don't know... Doing... At least this one... I don't know, I forget, like, what dialogue they bring up, like, in the next games or whatnot. Can I sell some things to you? Junk. Actually, I probably should scrap this for Omnigel. I have Turian. Oh yeah, the Turian armor better. We're all junk. 215. That's
Looking for
good.
Supplies?
Yes, sir, I am.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Wow, that's a lot. Shotgun, AR. Avengers 7. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of good.
How are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door
Sure.
policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I'm just gonna wait. Had better armor for him. Light. Oh yeah, it's the same one. Wait, where? Sure. Sniper, Omni, armor. I really don't like Alenko that much, in my opinion. Wait, Telly is the one with the shotgun, yeah. Doing better AR. A sniper rifle. Really? I'm not sure I really find it all this compelling that, like, these four teammates, Garrus, Rex, Tally, and Liar, are just, like, better than Caden and Ashley. Did I equip that? Go heavy armor. I have no tech or biotic protection, no, but I get sure. And they kind of just like the most. I mean, I am running a soldier class too, but no. kind of like what I said a little bit earlier. It's just that a lot of the classes, at least in this first game, don't have that like outstanding abilities. I mean, some do, but it's just like a little perk here or there. It's like you get to the next two games, it's so much more different.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We'll go talk to Tally and then do some other assignments.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I'm gonna take out this VI. Who may or may not show up in the next game. I also bring the 2 humans to our squad. I'm not sure we would land that fast or anything like that. That would definitely be a very slow fall to the ground. Linko. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, this will work out. Okay, I'm glad. That's me. Get this debris first. I think I know what this debris is, if memory serves right. No, I'm wrong. CCCP Luna 23. Fuck. It's pressing too fast. Where's... I thought there would be, or unless this was the Easter egg, I thought there would actually be the American flag on the moon somewhere. CCCP 23 Luna. Did the Soviets ever launch any, or I'm not sure. I know they released Sputnik 1. And apparently all that thing did was just say, like, I'm here, I'm over here now. And that encouraged America to get into the space race. It's like, nice satellite, we're gonna put a man on the moon. We chose this task not because it is easy, but because it is difficult. We beat the space commies to the moon. That's right, I have to do each of these individually. Oh my god, that's right, I got... I don't even have armored. Sure, you can have that. 3 of them. And then you're gonna get an AR. Raptor 5, there you go. That's right, I have to do all 3 of these. And deal with this creepy ass music too. Alenko, let's fucking go. I was actually gonna say it's kind of messing me up good a little bit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, just don't do anything really. Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. I also kind of hate it that there's just no noise too. First of 3, yep. And Chopper can't run long distances. Thank you, Alenko, for having both decryption and electronics. Fucking hell, they're... really fucking me up. It's like they just chew through my shields. Data poor access. Yeah, I can really just... Oh no, a kinetic barrier. What shall I ever do? Uno más. Uno más.
I'm on my way.
Guess that includes this area too. Holy shit.
You're good to go.
Jeez. They just all rush us. Fucking hell. Additional security drones powering up. There we go. Last burst of white noise, all frequencies, nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads-up display interprets in a series of zeros and ones. I know that says I don't remember. Repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies to the light. A final VA cluster flicker and die. Specialized class achieved. Oh yeah. Your specialized class will replace your base class and the talents on squad C. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over your specialized class. Oh yeah. Increase damage with all weapons. Fine on health. Yeah, let's go commando. I honestly forgot it gives me that. Oh, is it a certain level? No, I'm 37. Turn in Normandy. Hour 16. Still doing good. Journal. Strenus System, Horsehead Nebula. Just making sure there's... Yep. Just ensuring that there's nothing... Oh, there's just some hiding like in the corner or whatnot. Ship. Investigate the planets, maybe? Survey. Downline received. Let's get. There we go. Nearby planet of Zawin. Ah. Take Tally and Rex. First aid. I can't go. I'll just get commando. Okay. Oh wow, there's. Privateer base debris. Ancient debris. Recover. Whee! Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Stay on the move. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna make my way all the way up and around. A little bit of damage. Just slap some Omnigel on and it's a-okay. Abandoned camp. Ooh, I wonder where it came from. Wait, don't I get ambushed on this one of the points? I think I do. Mineral deposit. I think this is where I get ambushed. But we're gonna defeat it. Speaking was a death trap, yep. You know what's funny? You just run him over. Yorded. Yorded. Yep, yorded. Easy. That's why I love the physics in the game. You can just run them over. Sure. Get a lot of money for surveying those. Alliance heavy turret.
Securing point.
Let's get in here. Okay.
Incoming!
Get flipped, idiot. So all up top, yeah. Damn. That's about everything here. That was it. Okay, nothing else. Cerberus. Yeah. Actually, no. I hate this planet. I'm literally gonna fucking just live. Like, how... fucking hate these things. Cliffs. Bigger than what they should be. So as long as there's green, I can... Oh my god. How... There's no, like, fast way to get there. Back up. Really watch me struggle. Oh, you bitch. I fucking... I despise this part. There we go, I'm up top. Oops. You son of a bitch. Oh my... Why? Why do you go flying all over the damn place? Fine. Oh my god. Prothean disc. All of this, all that work for that. Where is this dude going? Someone up top for me to grab, right? Nope.
Securing point.
Just an empty room. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The service group has a lot to answer for here. Yeah, get through this damn labyrinth here, Jesus. Oh, now the creepy music starts up. Could have used that a little while ago, you know. Yeah, let's get out of here. What we got next? Armstrong Nebula Cluster. Armstrong Nebula Cluster.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Let's start down here. Do Garrus too. Yeah, let's just get straight to the destination. gotta say, they're really good at giving like the environmental backgrounds, like big planets. Just like how close they are. Where in the hell do I even go? I'm gonna go up still. I remember this one always having like a path and I never go the right way. Climb, there we go. Oh my god. You see all the spikes? That's where I'm supposed to go. It's never where I usually go. I'm gonna have to get some better armor for her at some point. Huts. Is there anything in here? Nope. So I understand that there's enemies out back where I came in from waiting for me. These are actual geth. Oh, fuck. Okay, that got charging actually. Oh. Now they're all dead. Should be all of them. Back to the Normandy. Another cluster. More frozen wasteland. Where in the world is it? We're up here. Let's keep her going. Keep her moving. Oh, that guy left. I suppose I'm not really in the interesting parts right now. The Mass Effect, I'm kind of just going all over the place. Reinforcements.
Outposts done. We're halfway there.
What are you? Yeah. It's like I need everyone to have good electronics and decryption and all that. So halfway, right? Okay, keep going. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Hold on. Trying to make my way up there. Oh, I see it. Suppose I have to commit now. Just had to get over there. I knew it'd be coming in.
Just one more hour.
Now... Anonymous signal. Great. Is this... Oh. Here we go. It's like, there's no way I have to go down in there, right? Alright. Over the hills, through the forests, over the mountaintops we go. Where's to Grandma's house we go. I hate these places. What in the world were they just even thinking? Less hilly areas next time. Oh my god. Drunken rhinos. Holy shit. Fuck. Should be everything. Return to Normandy. I don't ever see hills like those just ever again in any game. Just want to scan the other ones real quick. How long am I in this? 2 hours, 11 minutes. It's pretty good. Say what? Rest of the Bavaria, and a few side missions. No. No.
Strange. I expected one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside the star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
The Grism system. The system that we are currently in. That's right. The fifth one appears right after you take out all four of them. I don't know why they do that. Quarian stands before a hushed crowd. Well, Taylor, do you want these encrypted data pads and whatnot that we just got from the Geth? Sure, you would like them. that really does it. As I say that, she's probably going to want to see them.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you... Please. Give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Communications failing.
This place looks abandoned.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
I know what this is. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because I know what this place is and I know what's waiting for me inside.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now. I have to open them right. Woo! Oh, what the fuck is... Remember, I don't know if it's this one, but it used to be a huge fucking explosion or whatever, but I think it's a different one. Just get out of here. I hate all these empty... Just give me an unnerving feeling. I don't like it.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Nah.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Ugh, damn it. Should probably be wrapping this up soon. almost about 3 hours. Actually, probably a really good place to stop after I get to the Normandy here. Yeah, this is a good place. Yeah, like I said, this is probably a good place to stop here. If you truly enjoyed what you saw today, please do leave a follow on my Twitch. I know I was quiet for quite a bit of that. It's just not a whole lot going on like the last session or last stream that I just had. I do apologize that once we get into the more interesting things, I maybe probably should talk a little bit more. It's just like there's nothing for me to try to talk about. Yeah. I'll probably try streaming next week as well. I'd like to thank for those who tuned in watching this live. Thank you guys for tuning in watching this as a VOD. I really appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate the people who are going to watch this on my YouTube channel as well. I will be uploading it soon. Hopefully sometime this week. I do appreciate you guys tuning in and at least either watching parts or the full stream or anything like that. Just sharing the games that I love and that you probably love yet as well. Always trying to do other streams as well, maybe just like little other streams here and there, just little fun things, or just like little streams as well that I may or may not upload to my YouTube. But otherwise, if you are checking out my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to it. Leave likes, comments on any of the videos that you watch. I have a whole bunch of other game series out there. Mafia, Ghost of Tsushima, Metro. That's one of the big ones. I really appreciate if you follow on my Twitch as well. Be very greatly appreciated. And I thank you everyone who tunes in and watches this either on my Twitch or YouTube, and I will see you next time. Peace.